Right now we can see a bunch of people walking down the street, but this is actually an optical illusion. If you squint your eyes, it should actually reveal a secret word hidden in the photo. So try squinting your eyes and see if you can see the hidden word. Alright, so the hidden word was obey. That was just one of the really cool optical illusions and mind tricks I'm going to show you in this video, but make sure you watch the video until the end to see a trick that will make you invisible. Like the video and subscribe in the next 5 seconds or this spider will be in your bed tonight. Can you find the emoji out here in the next 5 seconds? Only people with the best eyesight will be able to do it. Alright, so the emoji was this one right here. If you found it, well done. We can actually make this ballerina spin any way that we want. Focus on this ballerina here and they will all start spinning towards the left. But then focus on this ballerina over here and they will all start spinning towards the right. Try it out and see if it works for you. Can you spot the difference between these two pictures here? I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so let's see if you can do it fast enough. Alright, so the difference between these two pictures is that SpongeBob's eyelash is missing over here. So right now it looks like just a bunch of horses in the desert, right? Well, if you squint your eyes, it should actually reveal a hidden word in the photo. Comment what the hidden word is if you see it. Alright, the hidden word was Google. I bet you can't pause the video at the perfect time so that the bird lands in its outline. I've been trying this for almost 2 hours and I still haven't been able to do it. So let's see if you can. Let me know in the comments if you do it as well. This optical illusion here has confused millions of people because no one has been able to figure out how many pencils there are. If we count them from the top, there are 7, but then if we count them from the bottom, there are only 6. I want you to look at this very carefully and then let me know in the comments how many pencils you think there are. Then we'll compare answers with each other. This optical illusion here allows us to make these 2 circles spin with just our mind. I want you to stare at the black plus sign over here and then move your head close and far away from your screen over and over again. If you do this, the 2 circles will actually start to spin. Try it out for yourself. Right now we have a bunch of different umbrellas on our screen, but are you able to find the 2 blue stripy umbrellas? I'm only going to give you 5 seconds, so let's see if you can find them. Alright, the 2 blue stripy umbrellas were right here. If you found them quick enough, I'm very impressed. This is one of the best optical illusions ever made because we can control the wheel with just our mind. So I want you to focus on what way it's spinning. Try now and remember it. Now I want you to close your eyes and imagine the wheel spinning the other way. Now open your eyes and it should actually be spinning the other way. Now try it out and let me know if it works for you. Are you able to follow the green ball? Let's see if you're able to pass this impossible challenge. Alright, so the green ball was this one right here. Can you find the mistake in this picture here? Only 2% of people watching the video will be able to find the mistake. So if you do find it, comment below what it is. Alright, so the mistake in this picture is actually that the word the is repeated. Look closely, it actually says, can you find the mistake? This optical illusion allows us to change which way this man is facing. Focus on his nose over here and he will start facing towards the side. But now focus on his eye over here and it will look like he's facing towards us. Try and see if you can make him change directions. Only a genius can solve this puzzle and tell me which piece fits into the broken bone. Comment which number piece you think it is, and then I'll reveal the answer. Alright, the missing piece was actually number 7. If you got this correct, I'm very impressed. This is a very unique optical illusion because we can actually control it without breathing. If you take a deep breath in, the blue dot will actually start spinning towards the left. But now take a deep breath out and the dots will start spinning towards the right. This is one of the coolest optical illusions I've ever seen. Try and see if you can control the dots with your breathing. I bet you won't be able to read the secret message I've written on the screen. Only 1% of people watching the video will be able to read and understand this. If you can read it, comment below what it says. I'm going to heart all the comments to read this correctly. This photo here is going to reveal a lot about your personality. Whatever word you first find in the smiley face is going to reveal what your true personality is. So look very carefully and then comment below a word you saw first. I'll then reply to you letting you know what word I saw. There's actually a cat hidden somewhere in this photo, but are you able to find it? Only people with superhuman vision will be able to find the cat. Alright, so the cat is actually hidden right here. If you found it, I'm very impressed. This right here is very confusing because no one has been able to figure out which way the horse is spinning. Some people see the horse spinning towards the left and other people see it spinning towards the right. And 1% of people see it spinning both ways. Let me know in the comments which way you think the horse is spinning. Only the smartest people in the world will be able to read the secret message. I've written on the screen, 99% of people watching the video won't be able to understand this, and only 1% of people can read this. If you can read it, comment below what it says. I'm going to heart all the comments who read this correctly. Right now, it looks like we have a gift on our screen, right? Well, this is actually an optical illusion because there's actually a secret message hidden in this photo. All you need to do is squint your eyes and you should be able to see the secret message. Comment below what the secret message says if you can see it. Alright, the secret message in this photo was actually worry less. Read what it says in this triangle out loud. I bet you said I love Paris in the springtime, right? If that's what you said, I just tricked you. Look again closely. It actually says I love Paris in the springtime. Did you skip over the repeated word? Right now, all these lines look like they are slowly moving on your screen, right? Well, the truth is nothing in this photo is actually moving at all. And this is actually an optical illusion that's tricking your eyes. Even pause the video right now and these lines will still look like they're moving even though they're not. Right now we have a bunch of snowmen on our screen, but there's actually one panda hidden among them. Let's see if you can find the panda in the next 5 seconds. Alright, so the panda was actually right here. If you found it, I'm very impressed. So right now we just have some penguins on our screen, but there's actually a word hidden in this photo. Squint your eyes and it should reveal what the word is. Comment what the word is if you see it. Alright, so if you squinted your eyes, it should have revealed the word R. When we put these two emojis together, they make up a word. Can you figure out what word it makes though? Comment what you think the answer is. Alright, so the first emoji is rain and the second emoji is a bow. So together this makes the word rainbow. Right now we have 3 bottles on our screen. 2 of them are real and 1 of them is made out of cake. Can you figure out which is the one made out of cake though? Comment below which one you think it is and then I'll reveal the answer. Alright, so the bottle that was made out of cake was actually the one in the middle. Can you pause the video at the perfect time so that all 3 planes land in their outlines? I've been trying this for hours and wasn't able to do it, so let's see if you can. We can actually change the direction this train is moving with just our mind. Focus on this part of the train here and it will start moving towards the left, but now focus on this part of the train here and it will start moving towards the right. Try and see if you can change the direction it's moving. Can you spot the difference between these pictures here? Only people with the best eyesight will be able to spot what it is. If you can find it, comment below what the difference is as well. Alright, the difference between these 2 pictures is that the bird is actually missing on the photo on the right. Is this scale above or below the water? Only people with superhuman vision will be able to solve this, so let me know if you think she's above or below the water in the comments. Alright, the truth is she's actually above the water. We can tell this because her hair is completely dry. There are actually 2 animals hidden in this photo here. Can you see them both? Comment what the 2 animals are if you see them. Alright, the 2 animals in this photo are a rabbit and a duck. If you solved this, I'm very impressed. Right now, we have a bunch of dogs on our screen with spots on them, but there's actually 1 dog hidden in all of these dogs that has no spots at all. Try and see if you can find the spotless dog. Alright, so the spotless dog was this one right here. So right now this circle is just completely still, but there's actually a way that we can make him move. All you need to do is keep blinking over and over again really fast and the circle slowly will start to spin. Try it out and then let me know in the comments if it worked for you. Are you able to figure out which piece fits into this hole? Comment which letter you think it is. I'm only going to give you 5 seconds. Alright, so it was actually PC. If you got this correct, it means you're a genius. So right now, look at all these dots, and they're moving on your screen, right? Well, the truth is you're being completely tricked right now because everything in this photo is completely still. This is just a really cool optical illusion that's tricking your brain. Even pause the video right now and the circles will still look like they're moving, even though they're not. I've hidden an emoji somewhere in this photo here. Only people with the best eyesight will be able to find it. Comment what the emoji is as well if you spot it. Alright, so the hidden emoji was actually the broccoli emoji, and it was right here. If you found it, well done. Next, let's get into the part of the video we've all been waiting for, where I will make you lose your voice. I'm going to play an optical illusion for 30 seconds, and all you need to do is stare at the middle of your screen and try your best not to blink. Afterwards, you should actually lose your voice for a few seconds. Let's check it out. Alright, so now look around you and everything should look like it's moving really funny, and some people actually feel like they lose their voice for a few seconds.